With delays piling up from the shutdown and construction on Terminal 5, passengers are stuck waiting while air controllers are working hard to keep flights moving. Even though the law can mean less theft for businesses, it could also mean stronger penalties for felons. But Taste of Soul isn't just about what's being cooked. It's about what's being created. I'm at Descanso Gardens in La Cañada, Flint Ridge, where it's hosting its annual Enchanted Forest Delight. It brings us back to California State University Northridge, where it proudly continues the tradition as a major filming location today. Hey, we're at LAX. We're currently filming a video on the government shutdown and how it's impacting flights, especially with the holiday season coming up and a lot of travel. We thought it was really important, so stay tuned.
It's a really good one.
I'm at Los Angeles International Airport, where the ripple effects of the shutdown are grounding more than just planes. TSA lines are longer, air traffic controllers are working without pay, and flights are being canceled altogether. Across the country, more than 13,200 air traffic controllers are on the job without pay, while another 11,000 Federal Aviation Administration employees have been furloughed. The agency says it's operating at minimum staffing levels, forcing controllers to work overtime just to keep flights running safely. The reduction in staff has prompted growing concerns.
And not knowing if my flight's going to be canceled or if it's safe to fly with the no traffic controllers.
Frustrations are growing among travelers who feel caught in the middle of the legislative deadlock. For others, this shutdown is hitting even closer to home.
Hearing my friends who have been affected by the shutdown, who have not had any payment from the hours that they've worked.
With delays piling up from the shutdown and construction on Terminal 5, passengers are stuck waiting while air controllers are working hard to keep flights moving. The construction, which began last month, is adding to the congestion at LAX, causing even longer waits at the gates and tighter schedules for arrivals and departures. Still, not everyone is frustrated. Some travelers say their flights are departing earlier and arriving on schedule.
She came in from Bogota to Atlanta, and that one went just fine. I figured that would, but I thought, oh no, we're going to have trouble here in the States. She should be arriving any moment, right on time.
However, the shutdown's repercussions are being felt by families across the nation, forcing changes and delays to travel plans everywhere.
We were lucky. We were really lucky. My aunts and uncles, a couple of them got delayed and they had to get rescheduled, but they all got there.
Although officials are doing everything possible to keep travelers moving safely, despite limited staffing, passengers can expect continued delays heading into the holiday travel season. Reporting from LAX, I'm Sulor Garretson, Valley View News. Since Proposition 36 passed with a landslide vote, people have had mixed reviews on the piece of legislation. Even though the law can mean less theft for businesses, it could also mean stronger penalties for felons. Proposition 36 is designed to fix issues caused by a previous law that made some theft and drug crimes less serious to reduce prison overcrowding. Critics, including business owners, say the prior prop caused more shoplifting and burglaries because thefts were treated more lightly. This made it easier for repeat offenders to steal without facing serious consequences. Businesses lost money from stolen goods, had to spend more on security, and dealt with a drop in customers who feel less safe shopping there. One business owner spoke about how the prop will protect businesses in the future.
Here at the store, we're in full support. We feel a lot safer with less suspicious activity around. People are less inclined to commit crimes, so it's great for us.
Although Prop 36 could benefit business owners with new protections, it may harm felons. Stricter rules can make it harder for felons to turn their lives around and rejoin society.
I think it's going to be rough for people.
One felon spoke about the struggles he has faced since the prop was passed.
I did 21 years and 8 months, and I had a rough time when I got out with difficult things trying to going places. Once you're a felon, it's hard because there's no way to get it actually removed. So that's what you're going to live for the rest of your life. You'll be at the wrong place at the wrong time, and guess what? They're going to you because you're a felon.
The proposition will go into effect immediately and will continue to be implemented until challenged at a later date. Reporting from Moore Park, I'm Sulor Garretson, Valley View News. I'm at JA Finance Park in Burbank, where it's hosting its annual financial literacy workshop. More than 100 students are engaging in real-life budgeting scenarios and learning how to properly manage their funds with the help of volunteers and faculty. JA Finance Park welcomes students to its interactive program over the weekend. During the 6-hour event, students learned essential financial literacy skills through real-world simulations with the guidance of volunteers.
I love the work that Junior Achievement does, and I've been actually working with them over the last 4 years.
Students took on adult roles with careers, salaries, and financial responsibilities with practical scenarios created by the program. They made decisions on budgeting, saving, investing, and managing expenses in a realistic environment. Not only does the organization connect the community, but it also leaves a long-lasting impact for everyone involved. Since Junior Achievement was established 71 years ago, it has educated more than 312 million students nationwide.
I will get teachers from the Los Angeles area who will contact me wanting to bring their classes here because they themselves, as a middle or high schooler, did this program and really took away a lot from it. And 5, 10, 15 years later, remember the impact that it made on them and wanting to bring it to their own students.
JA Finance will continue to run throughout the spring semester. Reporting from Burbank, I'm Sulor Garretson, On Point.